I found out that I'm kind of slightly. Good morning, guys. I just thought I would come to you with a little stroll, kind of close to where my house is going to be, and it's maybe a little update. Went to the doctor for my, I guess you call it yearly physical or whatever, and I found out that I'm kind of slightly diabetic. My A1C, I think that's what you call it, was elevated to.
I take once daily Jardiance. At each day start. As time went on, it was easy to see. I'm lowering my A1C.
6.6. So at 6.4, you're diabetic. So just wanted to bring this video with kind of an awareness to you guys to get checked out, because once you hit 7 on that number, they usually want you to start taking pills and stuff. When you hit around 10 or so, I'm assuming it's insulin, and then you start having health problems and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like cutting my diet down a little bit. Not as diet and losing weight, but diet as in just watching what I eat a little bit more. So the things that help with that, lower that number down, is the carbohydrates, the carbs. So watching the carb intake, staying under 200 right now, and see what that brings me down to. Trying to bring that number down with watching my carbs, like the bread, pastas. Carbs is in pretty much everything, by the way. But potato chips, mac and cheese, which is part of the pasta family, mashed potatoes, French fries, stuff like that. You know, that's in the carb family. So as you see, there's really no traffic ever on this road, except for the ones who lives here. But so I'm cutting the carbs out. Back to the story here real quick. So I'm cutting the carbs out, cutting my sugar down. Still getting my Starbucks, but I'm kind of like taking it down a little bit and not getting as much pumps of my sweetener stuff. And started which I always do, but I don't get the classic in my coffee. It just makes it sweeter anyways. So I don't do that. And then cutting out all my junk food pretty much. I don't really eat cakes like Hostess or Little Debbie or anything like that. You know, it's got carbs and sugars in it. So Starbucks has carbs in it. The Starbucks coffee, it's got carbs in it. So I'm cutting that kind of down a little bit too. And if that don't work, then I'll take my coffees from the venti to the grande and then so forth. If I need to adjust it, I'll adjust it again. So, but yeah, that's the scoop right now. When I get done talking here, I'm gonna take you to show you a little bit of what they've done to the house and stuff. They've done some more work today. I'll take you and show you that real quick. We'll say that I have lost like 5 pounds in like a week by cutting my carbs down. And you don't want to cut your carbs out. You got to have carbs. So that being said, I'm trying to stay around that 250 and under carbs. That's counting pretty much all food, not junk food. I've actually lost 14 to 15 pounds overall. But watching the carbs, I've lost like 5, 6 pounds, something like that. So it's gonna be a good thing. Just make me healthier, a healthier person. overall. And yeah, this is so peaceful out here, guys. I'm pretty deep into the country. This is mostly what you hear. Listen. Now that's quietness, guys. You don't hear no cars, no traffic. Maybe I'll do more videos like this, and just life updates and stuff like that would be kind of cool. Up there, that's what my house is. That's pretty much the moral of this video, is just kind of watch what you eat, watch your sugar intake, your carb intake, and if it's sweets, it's got carbs and sugar, and carbs turns into sugars and so forth, you know. So that's kind of the moral of the story of this video. But I'm diabetic, I guess, right? That's the, you know, didn't ever think I would become, to hear that word, that I'm diabetic. I can't believe that. But hey, my eating habits was pretty out of control. I was going crazy with sweets and eating way too many. Shouldn't have been eating that many. So, but it is what it is. That's the past, and now I'm gonna get on a workout routine and working out. What I'm doing now is just kind of taking a leisurely stroll here on this nice, peaceful day. I don't know, maybe lose about 30 pounds. That's kind of what my goal is to lose 30, maybe 40 pounds, 25 pounds. I don't know, by eating healthier, eating more veggies like broccoli and green beans and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna leave you with a little bit of the stuff at the land, at the house, and I'm gonna put a whole series or a long video together of all the process that's took place from 6, 7, 8 months ago, and put it all together coming in to the setup and delivery and all that stuff. So that video's coming probably after we move in, but that video's coming. So I thank you guys, and thank you for continually to support me. They have done this, so they're working on, I guess, because that's the plumbing. So they dug that out, and they gotta finish this, come back and putting this on. So they haven't done that yet. They got the line for the well running all the way through, and running through that trench there, and one under the ground right here, like so. Still going to this right here. This is the well. And that's pretty much it so far. So it's been set up since Friday. What was Friday? The 19th? Something like that. So it's been set up since Friday, and that's what they've done so far. So basically, day one of the house being set up, they've already came out and done some work. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here and get you guys on the next video.